guys, it is Saturday morning and I'm gonna go out on an adventure today. I'm in such a good mood. I had a lot of talks yesterday and kind of straightened out my brain. Whatever you do in life, you might want to have at least one or two different opinions on what you're doing. And I think in many cases it's been that in my work life and it's been in my private life that I kind of feel I don't know what to ask or who to talk to, and very often that means that I kind of try to figure everything out by myself. And I'm starting to learn this more and more. No man is an island. It's a hard concept. It's not that I think that I'm better than anyone. It's not that I think that I would do the things better. I think it's more a case of I don't think anyone want to listen to my drivel. And a lot of the times I feel that I talk to people and then after we talked and I'm alone again, I'm just like, yeah, but they probably didn't want to hear about that, and oh, now I said that wrong thing. And even though it's much better than when I was younger, it's still there. I'm still worried all the time. So, but I've been listening to different like self-help, different ways of organizing your life, videos on YouTube. I like thinking about my life as my work a little bit. That is the person I am. Different persons work differently, and I'm one of those that always have to have 1,000 schemes going at one time. And schemes is a very bad word. I think it's annotated to be bad, but I don't mean it as a bad. Like, I have my little store, I have my job, I have a few other things that I'm thinking about, I have my YouTube channel. There's always like 15,000 things that I'm doing that way, and looking at it more professionally kind of makes it easier to organize and think about how to make it fit into my daily routine. And one of the things that they've been talking about a lot is having a group of people, a tribe, that is the people you talk to, you hang with, you do stuff with. And this is a thing that I feel I never really fought for. I have a little tribe, or I have a group of people that I chat with. I haven't been doing it on a daily basis. I've been reading the chat because it's a group chat, but I haven't been interacting that much because I have been a little bit down, and I haven't known what to talk about. And I love these people to death, but I think I want to have more people on top of those people that knows my profession a little bit more, that is in the same, have the same kind of workings, want to do schemes with everything. And I don't know, I think I need that too. I think I need people that I love, like those in my group chat, which are the best people, but they're spread all over the world, and I can't just call them up and grab a coffee. Technically I probably could just say, hey, want to do a hangout, have a coffee, sit and chat for an hour. That could work. But I want to have more people in my tribe. I want to make my tribe bigger, and I want to do it in a way that is sustainable for me. I'm not a super social person, but I do like people. And I'm an introvert, but I have extroverted tendencies. My mental health is so much better when I get to see people. Sitting and chatting with people for hours drains me physically. I get super tired, I get exhausted. but mentally it just pushes me up so much. So that's why I say that I'm introverted with extroverted tendencies. I need the interactions often because mentally, but energy-wise, I need also to be alone. So I need to have a good balance between those things. But yeah, and I talked to Yerov, and it's just morning. But yeah, so I'm just, I don't know, I'm just so driven to do stuff, and I just want to do stuff, and trying not to let my migraines kind of tear me down, letting me work in small bursts. I try not to be in front of the computer almost at all right now, but there's other things I can do. I try to move a little bit more and just not be sedentary, and it's helping my mental health and my happiness and all of those things. So yeah. So I'm gonna go on an adventure today. I'm gonna go to a store, but they open at 11 and it's only 20 to 9. I've been up since 7, or 7:15. I kind of turned off the alarm and then I just lay in bed because it was so cold outside. I don't think they put the heat on yet, so it's starting to be a little bit cold inside, so I'm hoping they turn it on soon. But yeah, the adventure is what I'm going to do today so far, so we'll see if more things happen. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I've been shopping. So I totally forgot to take my mobile with me, and I realized it on my way down to the bus, but I didn't know how much time I had to the bus. I didn't want to miss it, and yeah, you know, all of those things. So I ended up not taking it with me. I went to a local craft store called Pyssloteket, which is kind of local, sort of local to me. It was much easier to get there than I thought it would be. It took me like 30 minutes, probably 35 if you go door to door, that's actually a pretty good time. So I should really go there more often. I picked up a whole bunch of stamps, and I will show you later. Christopher's in the office watching some TV series while working, so I thought I wouldn't interrupt him and such. But I got like Lawn Fawn and Mama Elephant and Alton New. I hardly have any Mama Elephant and have none Alton New, so it was exciting. But I did end up buying mostly Lawn Fawn. I think it's because when I get kind of pulled to a stamp, like when I get pulled to an Alton New stamp, it's probably nothing. They look awesome, but I'm not sure that it's something I would use. But I did find one bigger stamp that is like full of coloring and stuff, so I thought that would be perfect for a more kind of subdued card. And we'll see. I have a couple of ideas, maybe making 2 different cards and kind of showing the big difference, how you can get very different effects depending on what kind of coloring medium you have. So instead of having similar, I will actually have the same stamp set and show. So that's an idea. We'll see if I have the energy and time and you know, all of those things. But yeah, so lots of fun. I did get some papers also, a glue pen and an embossing pen. Both are things that Lawn Fawn just came out with and I really wanted to try, so I ended up spending a substantial amount more than I was expecting, but at the same time I feel like I now have most of the companies I need for the rest of the year, or most of the stamps I need for the rest of the year to be able to kind of fill everything up. I think I want an order from MFT, because she does carry MFT, but she has a very reduced amount of them, and I basically had most of the stamps she had, so That was one thing, and also they will have a release next week, I think, at the end of next week or something like that. I'm hoping that there will be more Christmas stamps. I might be able to wait until their early November release, but because I have plans for December, I won't be able to card make through December, a big part of December, so I'm going to need to prepare those things beforehand. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and on the way home Christopher picked me up and we went to Mall Scandinavia and we got some food. I'm pretty much exhausted now. I did fix the editing for my vlog, so that is processing, but my migraine, it sits here today. Very rarely does sit in one side, but today it sits here. So I basically feel like I have no feeling I feel like this side is drooping, and I know that it isn't. If I look in the mirror I can smile and I can move all the muscles, but I feel numb in the left side. So I have substantial migraine attack. But I had a lot of fun, and that is what's important. So yeah. And Gizmo has taken up my little place here. So the sofa is quite crazy, so I won't show you more of the sofa, but yeah, Gizmo's here. It's lying on top of my key for my little stitch. So we'll see if I just fix a cup of coffee and do the last stitches, or if I go in and craft. I think I'm going to do the stitches and go in and craft later today. It's just 2:45. I've been up since 7 and I've gotten a lot done today. But I can tell you, I would probably not get much done tomorrow because I pushed myself way too hard. And also, it's like, just taking it easy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everything. Like, I so just want the 18th to come so I can take my tests and I can get the medication and I can just start powering through and doing stuff. It's good to be excited. It's good to be happy. But yeah. Marika here from the future. I was editing the video from the 2 days before, and I realized that I told you that I was going to show you my shopping, my haul, and I didn't. So I decided to do a quick clip so that you can see all the stuff that I bought, and then the video can continue from before. So yeah, future me, here I am. So let's get going. So this is my haul. It's a lot of stuff. I have a few more things. So let's get through this and do it pretty quickly so the video doesn't go too long. First of all, I got these two kind of pens. Things just falling away. I got this, which is an embossing ink pen. So basically it has the same ink as an embossing powder thingy. Embossing stamp, so it's just clear ink, and then you color with it and you pour embossing powder on top of it and heat set the embossing powder and you get your own things. I was thinking about adding small little details, like golden details and stuff onto cards, just with the embossing pen. So that's one. Then I got this glue pen, which is a glue tube. It's actually really nice. You just push it and the glue comes out. I really like it. I used it on my Halloween card, which you will see tomorrow. Yeah, messy this. Then we have this stamp set by Lawn Fawn called Thanks a Latte, which will go very good with my other coffee inspired Lawn Fawn stamps. It's also, I made a little pile of them because I have some cards planned. I got this, which is the Autumn New I talked about. This is a poinsettia, so it's like a Christmas stamp, and I really wanted to have something a little bit bigger, more simpler to make a Christmas card with. So this is one. So this is my first Autumn New stamp. Woohoo! Another Lawn Fawn stamp. I love these little small ones because you can do so much fun. This is You're the Caramel Apple of My Eye. They have so fun sentiments lawn fawn. But this is adorable. I got 3 of these Mama Elephants. I actually wanted to get another one, but she had run out of it. So these are these teeny tiny little characters. I have a bigger stamp with these guys with a lot of sentiments, so I probably can use those. And I do have some stamps with bigger sentiments, which you can kind of just add these all around those bigger sentiments from Mama Elephant. Then I have the elf and the little Santas. I think they're just super, super cute, and you have like super small sentiments and you get some toys. It's gonna be so much fun to play with this. I went all the way with those. And then I got these 2 stamp sets, and they are to coordinate with this die. This die is one of those where you can make a little card where you move around this circle, and then you have like little holes where you add the text. And there are different kinds of holes. This one comes with this one up here. Then I've gotten previously this and this and the ice cream. And this time around I also bought this little leaf because I was thinking fall. And these stamp set though, this is the Christmas/holiday one, and this is just the simple one. So now I have to make multiple cards with that dies, which is my plan. Then I have some more lawn fawn because almost everything else is lawn fawn. I bought this little clear stamp, which is for, let's see, no, these eye creams are old, sorry. These are my previous order that I bought. You know, I pushed them down into a drawer to make some cards, and I forgot to put those out. But I do have this Christmas one with small Christmas elf with a lot of cool small toys and things to drink, and you can do a lot of fun Christmas cards with that one. I also got another Christmas one with just these little characters and a whole bunch of sentiments. Sometimes you get them with a lot of characters and then you're lacking in sentiments, and sometimes you get a lot of sentiments. This one actually can also match with the little wheelie thingy because of these little small one fits, but you can also fit them into just this little, yeah, speech bubble, that's the word. Then I have these papers, and basically I'm not gonna go through these because you get all the papers on the side of the paper. I haven't cut this up yet, but you get, it's Rainbow Christmas, and I thought that would be awesome to play with for the Christmas holiday. I have 2 things left. I have a Halloween stamp, and tomorrow you will see a Halloween card. Tomorrow's vlog, that is. And then you have this, which is just a scripted background stamp. I really like having like tone on tone, just a little bit scripty, and then be able to make something fun. So yeah, that's the little haul. I did buy 2 pieces of card pattern papers, like big pattern papers, which I'm going to use as backgrounds for when I photograph my cards. So yeah, my full haul. Hope you liked it. I've had so much fun today. I did my first stir fry, my first proper stir fry. Like I always fry things together, put things together and try something. But I haven't known how to season kind of more Asian-ish food. I do have some knowledge about how to season meat and how to make a pretty good bolognese without bolognese sauce, even though we use bolognese sauce most of the time because we're lazy. But we never done the stir fry, so I found a recipe for a stir fry sauce. So basically everything you need, garlic, ginger, rice vinegar, soy sauce, a whole bunch of those things, and we whipped it all together, and then we fried chicken and we fried a whole bunch of different vegetables. We cooked some rice, and we put the sauce in together with everything and let it like cook for a little while. it was okay. It was actually, I thought it was really good, but I think Christopher felt it was a little bit not enough tastes, not enough power in it. He also felt that there was something like an undertone of something that he couldn't really explain, but he felt it was overtaking everything a little bit. So we'll probably try something else next time. But I really liked it though, and I was really happy with how it turned out. Also, I made a card today, and I'm going to show you this because hopefully this will be up, or I am going to need to get it up by tomorrow. So either I just put it up on the blog, or I actually do the video that I actually recorded. Decided why not just put the camera on. So it's a very simple card. Ta-da! It's a JK card. Now I'm shaking, so the whole camera is shaking. Sorry about that. It's the new stamps that I got, or it's a couple. I think it's 4 different stamp sets from Lawn Fawn that I made it with, and it's Lawn Fawn papers. And yeah, it got a inside. But if you want to know how I did it, I will most likely have a video up by the end of tomorrow. I did this for a challenge over at the Lawn Fanatics, which was something new, something old and something new. So I'm hoping that a new to me stamp works together. But yeah, so, and I got my first Halloween trick or treat Halloween card done, which was a lot of fun, and I got have some inner sentiments and stuff, just something simple but something to take it to the next level. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. But my back is hurting because I've been sitting in the chair too much. I'm kind of going over a little bit when I sit here and do stuff like this. My head is not happy, but I'm happy, and that is what matters. Always. So yeah. We just put some water on to get each a cup of tea to continue watching some TV series. And I will probably finish stitching the mushrooms, so I will show you tomorrow. But I thought I would take this time and say good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!